we are getting closer to DLC 4 of Black Ops 6 Zombies, and I am super excited for this because this will make or break the future of Black Ops 7 Zombies. And before we dive in, I want you guys to comment, what do you think is going to happen with the story of Black Ops 6 Zombies going into Black Ops 7 Zombies? Let's discuss. So Treyarch has actually revealed some more DLC 4 gameplay. You guys are going to be seeing it up here on your screen, but this does get me really excited for the map. You know, I've heard some people say that it gives them Black Ops 1 zombie vibes. If you guys haven't played Black Ops 1 Zombies, don't worry. You don't need any prior, experience or knowledge, playing this map to enjoy it, but it does give off heavy Black Ops 1 vibes from low gravity that's, being brought back from Moon, the quick revive in the starting room, the overall aesthetic of the map. It just, feels like a Black Ops 1 map. It also kind of feels like a Cold War map, but it's just like its own thing. I kind of like the way that this is going, the whole direction of this map, and I've never been more excited to play a Zombies map because there are a few reasons. Yes, this is a brand new Zombies map, so automatically I'm excited to play it, and overall, I just get so excited over the final conclusion of Zombies whenever the end, sort of map is here. I've seen that with Origins, I've seen that with The Forsaken, I've seen that with Revelations. I'm having trouble naming off the last maps in each game. Oh, Tag the Totem 2. That's another one. It's just, a good thing. Oh, and Moon. That was another good one. But overall, it just is a great thing when a final DLC Zombies maps, come out, because it could either be a smash hit that we all remember, or it could be a really trash memory that we will all forget. I actually like that line. I'm going to start using that from now on. But other than that, this really does take us to, the next step in Black Ops 7 Zombies. And I feel like this map right here is going to be the most important throughout the entirety of Zombies history. Now, we've seen, epic conclusions before. If you look at Black Ops 4 Zombies, everything was banished into the Dark Aether. If you look at Cold War Zombies, Samantha got trapped into the Forsaken. If you look at Black Ops 3, everything was, secured, kind of. But if we look at Black Ops, 6 Zombies as of now, let's just take a ginormous, thing up until this point. We've gotten the Sentinel artifact, we've gotten the amulet. Our crew is now, with Richtofen, and, seemingly Blanchard here in this, map. And we're working against, fighting Samantha and also maybe Panos, depending on how that plays out. But we don't really know the end goal here. There's like 3 different paths that we can go on. And, the first one that is really heavily leaked is going to be the old crew returning. Now, this would be a grand conclusion and actually an amazing start to Black Ops 7 Zombies, because this has been leaked. The leaks have been saying we're going to be going to a more classic sort of feeling Zombies with the OG crew returning. If you guys do not know who that is, it is Dempsey, Nikolai, Takeo, and of course Richtofen, as we see here in Black Ops 6 Zombies. Another thing that could happen is the Primus crew, or the OG crew that I'll refer to them as, just doesn't show up within this map whatsoever. Like, they're just never here. Our, crew now continues their journey through Black Ops 6 Zombies. They defeated Sam, and I don't know, maybe Panos becomes one of the Shadow Smiths, and now the crew has to take on Panos in the next, long selection of Aether maps. Or the third and, maybe final thing is everything is secured, but there's going to be a brand new entity that we have to fight against, maybe the Shadow Smiths, but it won't be Panos. But our crew, will live happily ever after, and then maybe they die somehow, because we do see the end of Modern Warfare Zombies that they all just die, and there's like very little thing as to how they died, so maybe this could be the ending to it. Whatever the case may be, I feel like, this is just, a map where everything's going to happen here. Now, like I said before, we do not know what's going to happen, but the most speculated rumor was that the OG Primus crew is going to come back. So, what do I think is going to happen? Because you guys want to know my thoughts on it. Personally, I think that Samantha is, going to be, not taken down. We're going to be taking down Panos. But Samantha is going to turn into her actual, self per se. She's going to adopt the body. Whoever that may be, I don't know. maybe it's going to be that test tube, in there, because we did see a picture of the test tube, and it looked like, Richtofen's wife and maybe his son is in there, but I don't know because it wasn't a good shot or a good angle. Hey guys, Acenator here from the future. I just want to say, while I was editing this video, listen to this clip, and this may actually be the ending for Black Ops 6 Zombies. Take a listen.
You like that?
My wife and child, surely their lives count for more than a machine's. My wife and child, surely their lives count for more than a machine's.
Okay, so after hearing that, what I think is going to happen is what I said before. Sam AI is going to most likely take over Richtofen's wife, and it's going to lead it to the conclusion of Black Ops 6 Zombies going into Black Ops 7 Zombies. Enjoy the rest of the video. Maybe Sam AI could turn into her, therefore, bring in the Dark Aether abroad, and then Richtofen is going to somehow call upon, his memories of, bringing back the past. Maybe if he can't save his wife, maybe he could save the world by doing it this way, by calling the OG Primus crew to actually all go into the Dark Aether, fight kind of like the old times before everything was banished, and that's where this setting of Black Ops 7 Zombies is going to take place. That's how I think it's going to happen. A little recap of that. Panos dies, Sam take over, Richtofen's wife's body. We go into the Dark Aether. We fight through those maps that we're going to see in the Dark Aether. Then whatever happens from there, happens from there. It's going to be like the whole situation of Black Ops 3 again, with the summoning key where you have to absorb souls or whatever the case is. But we don't know that much about, Black Ops 7 Zombies as the storyline goes. We will know 100% of what happens when this map releases on Thursday. But honestly, I'll keep you guys all up in the loop when we do see, a brand new story. I'm going to be doing a cutscene live reaction here on the channel because I cannot wait for this cutscene. It's been so long since we've seen the Primus crew. I think since Black Ops 4, if you want to count Tag the Totem, you can. But I think it was Blood of the Dead. No, sorry, Alpha Omega, since we've seen the Primus crew in full, in glorious HD or whatever the case is. So I'm excited to see them. Hopefully they do make a return. But I want to know what you guys think down there in the comment section below. Do you guys think that the OG crew is going to be returning within Black Ops 7 Zombies? Or do you guys think it's going to be one of the other alternate strange endings that we do see? Let me know down there in the video. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. This is Acenator signing off. Stay healthy, stay clean. Bye.